Good morning and welcome to London Gatwick Airport. Today is a very special day in my life. I'm flying almost 6,000 miles to go and live in China. I am so excited for this new adventure, but I have an 11-hour flight ahead of me this morning. So let's go and check in. 今天我要飞往去中国。I am flying with Air China today. I am checked in and I'm through security. I usually get to the airport very early for every single flight because I don't want to miss it. I've missed one flight in my whole life. It is currently 8 a.m. and my flight is at 11. This is what London Gatwick North Terminal looks like. It is now 9 a.m. I have a 2-hour wait, but I don't mind waiting. I need zero stress on a travel day. I'd rather sit here than sit at home. I'm very lucky because I live about 5 miles away from London Gatwick Airport, so I can fly anywhere in the world from here, and it takes me 10 minutes to get to the airport. Some people have a long drive, maybe they need to stay in a hotel because they have a flight the next day, but me, no. I can literally wake up and drive 10 minutes and I'm at a major international airport. Here's a question for you. So today my flight is 11 hours. I did have the option to split it up, so I would have 2 flights with 1 layover. I think it was in Dubai. And what would you rather do? Would you rather do the whole 11 hours, just 1 flight, get on the flight, just sit there, watch a few movies, get some sleep, and then when you wake up, you'll be at your destination? Or would you rather split it up? But if you want to split it up, how would you split it up? Would you rather do like 6-5, or would you do like 9-2, or would you do 2-9? Like, what would you rather do? Because when it popped up, 11-hour flight straight, I was like, let me do that. Because I'm going to get on there, I'm going to sit down, and I'm not going to move for 11 hours. I'm going to watch some movies, like I said, I'm going to relax, and then I'm going to be in Shanghai. Just look at that. It is below zero here in London. I hope this flight's going to be okay because there's a lot of ice out there. I see so many people in their shorts going on their beach vacations, but I am not going somewhere that is very hot. I wish. Here is something I can share with you that is extremely British. This is the meal deal. So for £5.50, you get a main course, which is the sandwich, you get a snack, which is crisps or a chocolate bar, and you get a drink, which I think is a pretty good deal. And this is more expensive just because it's in the airport, by the way. So if we was in the city, this would be like £4. And I always get them when I go to the airport. So let's get one. Check out my meal deal. Got a latte, all-day breakfast sandwich, and a Kinder Bueno. £5.50. What do you think? Going to the gate now. Gate 54. The next time I step on land will be 6,000 miles away. This is a massive plane. It is 333 and I am 47D. Down. I just slept for 1 hour, but I need to try and stay awake because of the time difference. We're going to arrive in Shanghai very early morning. I made a big mistake because my seat is right there. It's right at the back of the row, and I chose that seat because I didn't want anybody behind me, but for some reason I did not think about the bathroom because there is constantly people lining up right next to me and people keep slamming the door. It's very annoying. I don't know why I didn't think of it, but I need to try and stay awake. I'm halfway through Harry Potter, so I need to try and stay awake, but everything's okay. I'm pretty comfortable, but 11 hours is a long time. By the way, we left 1 hour late because the plane needed to be de-iced. I have no idea how they de-ice a plane, but we are 1 hour behind. to go, 1 hour.华人来中国的上海，我睡觉的不太多了。不是我第一次来中国，我兴奋，我可以练习说中文。Welcome to Shanghai, China. I did not sleep that much. I hope to sleep more, but I got a few hours in the first half of the flight and then nothing in the second half of the flight. I'm very, very, very tired. It is like 7 a.m., but we are in China. We've got through security. I have my luggage. I'm not on vacation, by the way. I'm moving in. I'm moving to China. And I just arrived. Let's go. I like Air China, by the way. I'm pretty sure every single time I've flown to China, I flew with Air China. The food is good, the staff are friendly, and I was very, very comfortable on that flight, but it is a long time. 11 hours is a very, very long time. I want to ask you again, if you had an 11-hour flight, would you split it up? Would you just do the whole 11? I'm so glad that I'm here. I don't have to get on another flight, but that is a long time. And as I exit the airport here, I'm going to feel like a celebrity because I'm getting picked up. So I'm looking for my name. There's me. Ni hao. It's me. Very nice, very nice. I have made it to my hotel. Very, very nice. Oh my gosh. I am so happy right now. It is currently 8:35 a.m. Check-in is not until 2 p.m. So I thought I would get to the hotel, I would drop my luggage off, and I would go walk around until I can check in later today. That is why I put the extra jacket on, because it is cold outside. I thought I'd be outside in the cold, but she let me check in now. I am so happy. Look at the size of this bed. This might be the biggest bed I've ever slept in. Oh my gosh. I am so happy. Let me show you around just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yes. I am so happy. I cannot believe that I am here. I cannot believe it. So I'm here for 10 days and she literally gave me 10 toothbrushes. Welcome to Shanghai. I am so happy. Yes, I've come to Shanghai to work. I am a primary school teacher and I'm so excited to be a teacher again. So the cost of the ride from the airport to the hotel plus the cost of the hotel is covered by my employer, my school. And I'm not going to tell you the name of this hotel because by the time I upload this video, I'll still be here. So I don't want to say where I am. But foreign teachers get treated extremely well in China. This is not my first time teaching in Shanghai. I'm so excited to be back. It still does not seem real. I was looking around in the car and I was like, am I really back here? Am I really back here? It's a strange feeling, to be honest, because if you've never seen the real China before, I hope you're excited to see it because there is something very, very special about this country. There's something very, very special about this city. That's why I keep coming back. It keeps dragging me back. And the last time I left, I said, I'm not coming back. I've done my time and I loved it and that's it. But I'm back again. I still can't believe it. I really, really, really can't believe it. And I go straight into it. I literally start working in a few days. So if you have never seen the real China before, then hit subscribe because that's what I plan to show in my videos. There's definitely going to be a lot of videos around Shanghai, around China, and it's going to be great. It's definitely going to be an adventure. One bonus is it is almost 9 a.m. Breakfast doesn't close until 10, so I can go down there right now and get breakfast. I'm so glad I can check in right now because I thought I would be out there in the cold until 2 p.m. But I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy. I'm running on no sleep. When I said I hope to get more sleep on the plane, it's because I thought I would drop my bags off and I wouldn't be able to get inside the hotel until later. So that's why I wanted to get some sleep on the plane, but it just did not happen. But let's go and get breakfast. I just went to breakfast. It's pretty decent. Had a few cups of coffee because I absolutely cannot sleep right now. Well, I could sleep, but it doesn't make sense for me to sleep because it is 6:48 a.m. and if I sleep now, I'm going to be waking up in the afternoon, and my sleeping pattern is going to be wrong right from the start. So I need to try and stay up as long as possible today so I can get my sleeping pattern correct, because I'm going to be struggling and I'm very, very tired right now. But we need to go out there because the main priority today is to go get a SIM card. So I need to go to the phone store, get a Chinese phone SIM card so I can get a Chinese phone number. I just had an incredible shower. One thing that always makes me laugh is funny English translations, and there's one in here. It says, please use anti-skid pad and carefully slide. So you can slide as long as it's careful. Here we go. Welcome to the streets of Shanghai. I still cannot believe that I am here. I am at a slight advantage because I'm very familiar with Shanghai. I already have a Chinese bank account, but I still need to get a SIM card. So that's what we're going to do right now. Also, I am genuinely excited to show you the real China, because I don't want to get political, but if you get your opinion of China from the news, it is absolutely not true. So I hope that you're excited to watch my videos and see the real China. One thing you will notice is the streets of China are extremely clean. It will be very, very difficult for you to find some trash. It is definitely chilly today. Today's date is January the 6th, 2026. It is not as cold as London though, but Shanghai does have two extremes. It would be extremely cold in the winter and also extremely hot in the summer. So I do think there's going to be a few months of very cold weather, probably snow. I have seen snow in Shanghai before, so look forward to that. But yeah, in summer it will be extremely hot. This is one thing that's completely normal. Scooters can just go on the sidewalk if they want to. And yes, I would definitely explain these bikes. We have blue ones, we have yellow ones. There's a lot I need to explain about China that I'm sure a lot of people are not familiar with, because it only happens here. Let me teach you the first bit of Chinese. Starbucks. Starbucks. 星巴克. 星巴克 is Starbucks in Mandarin. I can't wait to eat all of the delicious food. Delicious food everywhere. I genuinely believe that if you've never seen China before, I think you'll be surprised what it's actually like day-to-day life. So keep watching because you'll be surprised. So here's the deal. I'm going to be in that hotel for a little bit, but the main priority is find somewhere to live, because I'm going to be in China for a while, not sure how long yet, but I do need to find somewhere to live. My school is about 10 miles over there, and I want to live in this area because there's a big park here, and I want to live near the park because I want to run in the park. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I can find somewhere to live in this area near this park. And the reason I don't want to live right next to my school, it's a little bit outside the city. The main city downtown is a few miles that way, and if my school is a few miles that way, then this area is perfect to live in between them both. Here we go, China Mobile. Wish me luck. Hopefully in 10 minutes I'm walking out with a SIM card. And I officially have a SIM card and a Chinese phone number. That was actually so much fun. One guy in there spoke English, so he was translating everything. It was so funny. So I paid 890 Chinese yuan for a whole year. A whole year, that is like 125 US dollars. For one whole year, it's crazy, it's so cheap. 50 gigabytes per month. 300 minutes. Another thing you might be surprised about China is packages just get left out. Nobody's gonna steal them. That's what kind of country it is. So the plan that I got works out at 10 US dollars per month for 50 gigabytes. I think that is a great deal because what I was paying in the UK was way more than that and less data. So my rule is with speaking Chinese, if someone speaks to me in Chinese, then I will speak Chinese. If someone speaks English, then I will speak English. And I can just tell that that guy, he really wanted to speak English. He was so excited to speak English. And the boss was dealing with me, but the boss didn't speak English. So I was speaking to him in English, and then the guy was speaking to the boss in Chinese because he was doing the stuff on the computer. It was pretty funny. Here's another one that I can teach you. Shanghai Library. Shanghai 图书馆. 图书馆 is library. You ready? There he is. Just on the sidewalk, just on the pavement. Nobody says anything. Not gonna lie, I am so cold, but I want to show you what downtown Shanghai looks like. Here is the Shanghai Science and Technology Museum. We're gonna take the Shanghai Metro Welcome to the greatest metro system in the entire world. It is so clean, it is so cheap, it is so reliable, it is so safe. Very, very different to the New York subway, very different to the London Underground. It is the best, and it is also the longest metro system in the world. Just look at this. There is no homeless people. There is no trash. You can get anywhere in the city for about $1 US. It's very, very, very cheap. One place in Shanghai that's extremely popular for foreigners is this. This is the fake market. You can get absolutely anything, luxury goods. Of course, everything is counterfeit, but it's so cheap. And I already have my ticket. Let's go, baby. So convenient. A few months ago, I was in New York, and the New York subway is nothing like the Shanghai metro. It is so different. Look at this. It's so clean. By the way, everything will be in Mandarin, but also English. It's very, very easy to use. I am so cold. So if you search Shanghai on the internet, you're probably going to see the skyline, and the most iconic building in the skyline is that. That is the Oriental Pearl Tower. And there are some very, very tall buildings here. You can't see it, but behind there is the third tallest building in the entire world. This area is called Lujiazui. Lujiazui. That is the end of this video. Thank you so much for flying from London to Shanghai with me. It's been a very, very long day. I really hope that you found this video interesting. This is only day one. I plan on filming so many videos in China because I'm here to stay and I'm moving in. I'm very, very excited to start working as a primary school teacher here in one of the greatest cities in the world. I love Shanghai so much. That is why I came back. I hope that you want to see more of China. I genuinely hope that you're curious about China because that's what I plan to show you, the real China. So hit subscribe if you want to see China with me. Have a great day. See you next time. Goodbye.